Good morning, it's Sunday morning. Welcome to Prime of Midlife. I have been shopping, as you can see. This was an Asda shop on a Sunday morning, and what you can see there, actually, apart from this bit, we'll take that out for now. Oh, for goodness sake. That was £62.63. Now, that does sound quite bad for what's there. However, let me start at the back here because I hadn't particularly thought about buying cat food because I'm not down to my last one. However, this here is £5.65. Now, I don't even think it was £5 the last time I bought it. So, I bought two because I don't think it's going to go down. So that's like £11 out of that 62 is on this cat food. So if we take that out, we're now down to 51. So this is £51 worth of shopping. So let me show you what I got and why I got it. Now, as you can see, we have reduced. This whole heap here is reduced veg. Was 50p, reduced to 30p. So we have carrots and swede. There was only one of them in the shop. Then I have carrots. Now they were reduced from 55 to 30p. And we managed to get 4 of them. Then there was the sweet and peppery swede. You know, the stuff that I do not have to peel and chop. Reduced again 50p to 30p. So I got 4 of them as well. Basically wiped them out. So yes, I took pretty much most of the prepared veg from the reduced veg section in Asda because once I finish this video, I'm putting that in the dehydrator. So we'll see how much we can get in. I also went a bit mad in cheese. I got 3 red Leicester and 3 mature white because that's the cheapest I've seen the cheese for a while. The reason I did that is when I was talking last night about using Mum's food processor. It has a grating option that I now know how to work. And I remember the last time I used it, I did a whole lot of cheese, put it in a Ziploc bag and stuck it in the freezer, and it was fantastic. Saved me having to grate cheese every time I wanted some. So that's what I'm going to do again today. Because, as I say, I was talking about the food processor and I thought, well, I'll just get it out, use it and show you how quick and easy that is to do. And then I think the cheese lasted me nearly 6 months in the freezer before. So we have 3 mature white and 3 red Leicester. Now let me just see if I can see. Cheese. Cheese was £2.69 a block for both of them. So I know it's a lot to shell out, but it'll be worth it. My British baby potatoes now, I got the extra special because it was 70p. I could have got a much bigger bag for £1, but that would have been wasted because I just want some potato salad. So I just got the small bag. My stash, my UHT skimmed milk for my tea. I got Asda tomato ketchup, which was like 1/3 of the price of the Heinz, and I just wasn't having it. This was only 75p, and I think the Heinz, granted a bit bigger, was like £3.65. So, you know, 75p. I got soya sauce. They were on offer if you bought 2 of them, so I got the 2. I like the dark soya sauce. And the reason I got so much of that is because super noodles. Now, I have used super noodles. Kathleen uses them. Kathleen has pretty much wiped me out of super noodles. And they're like £1 a packet, and I'm not doing that. However, I found the Maggi noodles. Now, let me just tell you how much they were, because it just was such a huge difference. They were £2.50 for 6. Oh, for 5. So, do you know, that would have been like £5 of super noodles. So that was like half the price. And you know yourself, when you get the noodles, you can just up them. But when they're that price, why not buy egg noodles and make your own? And to do that, I need soya sauce. So we got 2 packs of noodles to try and make our own soya sauce. Butter. This butter was reduced in Asda to £1.80 a pack. Now the normal stuff, even in Lidl's, it was £1.99. So that's like 19p I've saved per pack of butter. So it obviously is going in the freezer. I even sat last night and worked out how much it would be to make it with cream. It's 15p cheaper. So it's not worth my while. Little blocks of mushrooms because I like my mushrooms. These, if you saw last week's haul, you'll have seen I got the crumpets at 22p for 9. These were 52p for 6. But these are the posh sourdough ones, so they just had to be done. Because crumpets for breakfast, love them. Mayonnaise, on the shelves, they were struggling for mayonnaise, especially in glass jars. So again, I got another couple of Kraft mayonnaise. They are good until February 2024. Let me tell you how much the mayonnaise was. It was £2 a jar, so that was fine. The spaghetti was 28p a packet. Now, if you've been watching my videos, you know I make a lot of bolognese sauce. So every so often I need to up my spaghetti intake. Worcester sauce. Now, I don't particularly use Worcester sauce, but there was something I was looking up and it uses Worcester sauce. So I thought, why not just get it just now? So I did. It had to be done. Stock cubes. Now, if you saw last week, you'll have seen I got the OXO to go with my mince for my cannon, and I nearly had heart failure at the price of the OXO stock cubes, which were £3 for the 12 cubes. And these Asda ones are 60p for 12 cubes. So, you know I went and got an extra couple of packets. Milk for tea, fresh milk. Bananas for toast on breakfast. And my non-food items, we have fire lighters because, we have lighters. This pack of lighters cost me £1. And I was thinking, do you know, rather than plastic, I'll go and get matches. 1 box of extra long matches was £1 compared to £1 for 4 lighters. So, no brainer. And of course paracetamol because I need to restock after having all those aches and pains. So that was so this here is the £51 shop. Now I did also go to Lidl's, but really that was for breakfast for Patrick and I, although they did have diced beef steak reduced from £3.99 to £2.79. And then they had the Lawson sausages. Now I haven't had these in ages, but I remember having them when I was a kid. And they were down from £1.49 to £1.04, so I got 2 packs. They're going in the freezer, what can I say? Had to be done. So, there's my shopping. Now, I'm going to put it away and we are going to start dehydrating. So, I will catch you later.